So I'm Seth from Razr Restoration. We just went through a house that had quite a bit of mold, probably more than you would see on a normal basis. But some of the things we like to highlight. If you're around mold like this, you need personal protective equipment. You can't just walk through. And if you open up a space in your house that has something like this, don't just stand there. You don't want to be in that environment. You want to have protective equipment. You might see a small amount of mold, that's a different story, but this is large. And it's not something we paint over or cover up. This is something that needs to be treated like a hazardous waste environment. It's not simple anymore, and it's not trivial. There are always ways to take care of it. In this case, we're not going to paint over the mold in the basement that you saw. We're going to pull down that sheetrock. We're going to replace that sheetrock. Probably behind the sheetrock, there's mold on the framing materials. We're going to either clean the mold off or get rid of the mold in some way, depending on what we see when we get there. But this is a big project. This is not something you want to handle by yourself. It's also not something you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and just buy a solution. And if you call the county health department, a lot of times they'll tell you, oh, just bleach it. Well, bleach doesn't kill mold. It can get rid of the color and the stain, but it won't get rid of the mold. And it won't make your home safe. If the bottom line for you as a homeowner is the safety of yourself and your children, then something like this isn't something you want to tackle on your own. Call the experts, call a contractor. Be careful about the contractor. Sometimes they give you very simple solutions, like let's just put Kills on it. Kills is not a solution for getting rid of mold. Covering it up is never a solution. If you discover mold, you need to get rid of it. You can't leave it there. You can't sell your house with mold in it. And even if you did paint over it or put something over the top, it's still there. So you're still on the hook. You're still liable, and you're still accountable even after you've sold the house. Seth Polson with Razr Restoration reporting today.